Welcome to the Little Garden, breaking the illusion of limits. In this session, we translate key ideas from A Course in Miracles into clear visuals. Our goal is to examine how perceived limits shape our experience and how shifting awareness can reconnect us with a larger, more expansive reality. Here we contrast form and idea. The body represents a confined form, defined by external features and apparent boundaries. The idea symbolizes the limitless mind, which cannot be contained. When we over-identify with the body, we restrict our capacity to recognize our own unlimited mental and spiritual potential. This slide depicts a fenced-off kingdom within a vast ocean and sky. The small, barren square represents a self-concept built on scarcity and defense. The surrounding sea and sun symbolize the glorious whole of shared life and love. The key lesson: we should not mistake this tiny, fenced-off identity for our true self. We now compare two states of identification. The little garden arises from distorted thinking, focused on externals and separation, leading to fear and isolation. The glorious whole is grounded in a higher source, offering boundless vision, deep contentment, and a self understood as an idea with unlimited power. This diagram outlines the ego's feedback loop. First, the mind designs the body to narrow awareness. Second, the body's senses report a fragmented world of separate bodies. Third, those messages return to the mind as supposed proof that the limitation is real. The cycle reinforces a mistaken belief in separation. Here, guilt functions as a messenger. The body, driven by guilt, filters what we see and keeps deeper truth concealed. Because guilt feels heavy and opaque, it makes illusions appear solid and unavoidable. This emotional weight becomes the core foundation on which the ego's entire thought system is built. This image exposes the illusion of a solid foundation. At first, we perceive a hard, rock-like floor that seems to block progress. Closer inspection reveals only a thin layer of dark clouds, too weak to stop even a falling button. Beyond this false base rise clear mountain peaks, symbolizing the reality that lies above fear. Piercing the veil means recognizing how insubstantial our perceived barriers really are. Once light shines from behind, the veil's thinness becomes obvious. When we try to grasp or lean on it, it simply dissolves. Educationally, this illustrates how critical thinking and honest reflection can dissolve long-held mental limits. Stepping out of the garden is a shift in identification. Tiny senses no longer define what is real. Instead, we acknowledge the body as a temporary limit on love, not its source. By seeing the physical world as a fragile veil rather than a firm base, we interrupt guilt's loop and open to a larger experience of grandeur. We conclude with a reminder: you are not the little kingdom of narrow senses. When awareness is confined, it cannot recognize the greatness that already surrounds it. By looking beyond the fragile veil of limitation, we can reclaim the glorious whole, a perspective grounded in inclusiveness, clarity, and enduring love.